another rainy day, another duty day. We have been back in Virginia for 2 days, I think now, and Ryan already has a duty day. So even though I did not get to finish my Disney series like I had initially planned, my voice is back, so I figured it's the perfect time to jump back into a Milspouse on duty day. Little Mama and I just went to Burn Boot Camp. It is raining. She fell asleep. I need to get her back in her seat, but it started to rain. So I was like, it's a good enough time to start a video. Nonetheless, I have a whole bunch of fun things planned today. We are headed to Walmart once I get her in her seat so I can pick up a funfetti Walmart order. I'm going to make some cupcakes, I think, or maybe some mini pans. They're about the size of 2 cupcakes. I'm also going to make some cake pops, or not cake pops, but rather cake pops. Once we get home, big girl has cheer today. So that is about what we have planned today. I hope that you are excited to see another Milspouse on duty day. If it's your first time watching, be sure to like and subscribe so that way you can never miss another episode. Got some confetti. Funfetti, and some almond bark. Ooh, that's a lot of almond bark. That's 1.5 pounds. That's more than I expected. I honestly thought it would be a lot harder to acclimate back home after we returned from Disney. Granted, Ryan did all the driving, and I alternated between being a passenger princess and being crammed between the booster seat and the car seat in the back seat. So maybe I was just ready to get back to normal and I didn't need to recoup. I was surprised at how much housework had to be done straight out the gate when we got home. Since I feel like we deep cleaned the downstairs at a minimum before the cat sitter came, I was not expecting her to go upstairs, so that was a bit chaotic. And I'm still a little bit mortified that she went upstairs to check on the one cat and she saw all of the chaos that unfolded. But at least the cats were fed and well cared for. Oh, we got so much stuff to unpack. You ready to wake up and get dressed? Say yes, Mama. Yes, Mama. Ryan jumped straight into man mode, and his bum found the couch, and football found its way onto the television. But whatever, I sat enough in the car, so I got straight to work tidying the house. He did go grocery shopping, which was a huge help, because taking both of the kids out to go shopping is such a pain in the butt. He hit up 2 different stores and then came home with a full restock for the pantry and for the fridge, and even some chest freezer items. We have a lot of Mickey shirts now. That's his Chewbacca shirt. It really sucks that he had to jump right back into duty day when he went back to work, but at least he got a day to unwind, right? So many undies. I've said it before, but I feel like I'm playing a game of constantly trying to catch up on everything. Ever since my first divorce, I've been digging myself out of a hole in life, and now that the dust has settled and I'm happy with my new relationship and my family, it's just like a new round of the same game. This time with the house. We still haven't properly combined our 2 separate households. We have a modge podge of personal items and decor that don't blend well together. Half of it's still in storage across the water. The daily housekeeping takes up so much time that I struggle to knock out any of the projects, and if I prioritize a project, then I fall behind on the housework. Okay, so now that I have put away the suitcase, now I get to do laundry. How we have so much laundry is beyond me, because we definitely did laundry at my parents' house, but we didn't do it all. And then we came back and I had forgotten that this little monster here had a little potty accident on the bed, and it like fermented or something when we were gone. That was gross. So then we had to wash the linen. So I'm gonna rotate the laundry now. Making these videos is not only good for my creative side, but it actually holds me accountable and stops the paralysis that comes with so many things being on my to-do list and having no idea when to start. one of these days, I don't know when, but one of these days I'm going to have a clean house and no clutter, and everything's going to be in its place because everything will have a place. Heck, maybe that'll be my goal for our next PCS. No doom bins, no junk, and no clutter. By the way, if you're new here, my name is Ren, and I am a Milspouse mom of 2 girls living in Virginia State. Milspouse on Duty Day is my way of documenting a day in the life of a Milspouse when her active duty husband is serving in the Navy 24 to 24 hours overnight on the ship. Sometimes I'm productive and I get all the things done, and other times it's a relatable, chaotic day of just trying to survive. If this interests you, be sure to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. I try to put out a Milspouse on Duty Day video every single week. So I wanted to make some mini loaf cakes, and Ryan was like, if you want to make them, just make them. And sometimes I hesitate before I buy things. So I ended up going on Amazon and I bought a box of the mini loaves. And I guess he assumed that I wasn't going to actually buy them because Ryan also bought a box of mini loaves. So now I have 2 boxes of mini loaves. Locking the door. What is in your hand? A Pop-Tart? You just had dinner. All right, so we are outside during cheerleading because we were waiting inside, but this baby was so loud. She was singing and talking. Usually I bring the blanket and some toys and she's just calm, but she was not calm today. So, hello, my love. You're so beautiful. She was making so many friends with all the other moms. There's about 15 minutes left of cheerleading. We did eat a small dinner before we left, but on the way here, she said she was still hungry. So I'm probably going to make another bag of the lazy pasta that I make almost every single duty day. I did make 1 batch of the mini loaf cakes, but I haven't frosted them yet. So I will probably frost them. I don't think we will be able to make the cake pucks because it is already getting late.